You think you can hide how intelligent you are. You can't. Every day, you're doing things that broadcast your intelligence level to everyone around you. And most people are screaming low intelligence without even realizing it. This isn't about test scores or degrees. This is about behaviors. Small things you do that tell the world exactly how your brain works. Here's what's exposing you. Intelligence isn't what you know. It's how you process information, make decisions, and adapt to reality. You reveal your processing power through unconscious patterns that you think nobody notices. They notice. Everyone notices. They just don't tell you. So you keep doing these things while people silently categorize you as someone who doesn't think deeply. The first behavior that exposes low intelligence is immediate opinion formation. Low intelligence people hear something and instantly have a strong opinion. They don't need to research. They don't need multiple perspectives. They hear a headline and they've decided. They know exactly what they think and they're ready to argue with complete confidence. Intelligent people recognize that most situations are complex. They hold their opinion lightly until they've gathered more data. They're comfortable saying, "I don't know yet." Low intelligence people can't tolerate that uncertainty. Their brain demands immediate answers, even if those answers are wrong. You see this everywhere. Someone reads one article and suddenly they're an expert. Someone hears one side of a story and they've decided who's right. No verification. No consideration of alternatives. Just instant certainty based on minimal information. The second behavior is talking more than listening. Low intelligence people dominate conversations. They're not processing what you're saying. They're rehearsing their response. They interrupt constantly because what they have to say is obviously more important. They can't learn from conversation because they're too busy performing. Learning requires input. If you're always talking, you're never learning. Intelligent people ask more questions than they answer. They extract information from every interaction. Low intelligence people think they already know everything, so conversations are just opportunities to demonstrate what they know. Watch someone in conversation. If their eyes glaze over while you're talking because they're thinking about their response, that's a sign of low intelligence. If they finish your sentences, low intelligence. If they redirect everything back to themselves, low intelligence. They're not engaging with ideas. They're using you as an audience. The third behavior is the inability to change their mind. Low intelligence people get locked into positions and defend them even when presented with overwhelming contradictory evidence. Why? Because they've tied their identity to their beliefs. Changing their mind feels like admitting they're stupid. So they double down? Intelligent people change their minds regularly because they're not attached to being right. They're attached to finding truth. If new information contradicts their belief, they're excited. They just learned something. Low intelligence people see that as a threat. They've confused their beliefs with their identity. Present someone with information that contradicts what they believe. Intelligent people will engage with it, evaluate it, and maybe change their mind. Low intelligence people get defensive immediately. They dismiss it without examination. They attack you for presenting it. They're protecting an identity, not pursuing truth. The fourth behavior is black and white thinking. Low intelligence people see everything in binary. Good or bad. Right or wrong. With us or against us. They can't hold complexity. They need clear categories, because nuance requires processing power they don't have. This is why low intelligence people love simple solutions. Just work harder. Just be positive. They reduce complicated situations to single cause explanations because they can't track multiple variables. An intelligent person looking at poverty considers systems, education, background, health, and opportunities. A low intelligence person just says, they're lazy. You see this in moral reasoning. Low intelligence people have rigid rules. Lying is always wrong. They can't do situational ethics. They need simple rules because complex moral reasoning is beyond their capacity. Intelligent people understand that most principles have exceptions, and wisdom is knowing when those apply. The fifth behavior is pattern blindness. Low intelligence people don't see patterns. They experience life as disconnected events. They get screwed over by the same type of person 5 times and don't recognize the pattern. They make the same mistake repeatedly and think it's bad luck. Intelligent people are pattern recognition machines. They notice that every time they do X, Y happens. This allows them to predict and adapt. Low intelligence people are perpetually surprised by predictable outcomes because they're not tracking patterns. This is why they repeat mistakes. The same toxic relationship type, the same scams, the same conflicts with different people. They don't see the common factor as them. Each incident is isolated. No learning, no adaptation, just the same loop forever. The sixth behavior is defensiveness. Low intelligence people take everything personally. You give feedback, they hear an attack. You question their reasoning, they think you're calling them stupid. You suggest a different approach, they defend theirs like you insulted their very existence. Intelligent people welcome feedback because feedback is information. Even wrong feedback tells them how they're being perceived. Low intelligence people are so busy defending themselves they miss all the information that could help them improve. The tell. If someone responds with, yeah, but constantly low intelligence. If they can't hear criticism without counterattacking low intelligence. They're more invested in protecting their ego than in getting better. The seventh is consuming without creating. Low intelligence people are pure consumers. They watch, scroll, and take in content, but never produce anything. They have opinions about everything, but they've never created anything that required deep thinking. Creation forces you to think. When you build something, you discover how much you don't know. Intelligent people create because creation tests and expands their understanding. Low intelligence people avoid creation because it would expose gaps in their knowledge. It's easier to have opinions than to do the work. Look at their consumption versus creation ratio. If someone spends 8 hours scrolling but has never created anything, that's a red flag. Strong opinions about art or business, but they've never tried making art or building a business. That's a sign. They're comfortable in the audience because being on stage would reveal how little they understand. The eighth behavior is an inability to delay gratification. Low intelligence people need immediate rewards. They can't work towards something that pays off later. They choose a small pleasure now over a large benefit later, every time. This isn't about willpower. This is about the ability to mentally time travel and make future rewards feel real. Intelligent people vividly imagine future scenarios and make decisions based on those futures. They feel the future pain of being broke, so they save now. Low intelligence people only exist in the right now. The future is abstract, so they optimize for immediate comfort. This is why they're often broke, unhealthy, and stuck. They eat bad food now instead of being healthy later. Spend money now instead of having security later. They take the easy path now instead of building skills for later. Every choice is made for right now because later doesn't exist in their decision-making. The ninth behavior is superstitious thinking. Low intelligence people believe in magic. Not literal magic, but magical thinking. They believe in luck as an external force. They believe in signs and fate. They believe positive thinking creates outcomes without action. They can't distinguish correlation from causation. This happens because they don't understand probability or complex systems. When something unlikely happens, they assign it meaning instead of recognizing statistical outliers. They prefer comforting narratives to uncomfortable reality. Intelligent people understand the universe doesn't care about them personally. Things happen based on probability, choices, and circumstances, not cosmic justice. They don't believe thoughts have magic power. They believe actions have consequences. Low intelligence people believe they can wish their way to success. The 10th behavior is certainty and uncertainty. Low intelligence people are most confident when they should be least confident. They're absolutely certain about things they know nothing about. Unwavering opinions on complex topics they've never studied. Their confidence is inversely proportional to their knowledge. This is the Dunning-Kruger effect. People with low intelligence don't know enough to recognize how much they don't know. They think topics are simple because they don't understand the complexity. Intelligent people are humble about complex topics because they understand the depth. Low intelligence people don't even know that they don't know. Someone reads a Wikipedia page and debates a PhD, watches a YouTube video and solves climate change, has a strong opinion about economics but has never read a textbook. They are completely unaware their confidence is embarrassing because they can't perceive the knowledge gap. Here's what these behaviors have in common: ego protection over truth-seeking. Low intelligence isn't about being dumb. It's about prioritizing feeling smart over being smart, defending your current understanding rather than upgrading it, being right rather than getting it right. And that's a choice. You can have a low IQ and exhibit intelligent behaviors by staying curious, admitting what you don't know, and constantly learning. Or you can have a high IQ and exhibit low intelligent behaviors by being arrogant, close-minded, and defensive. Intelligence is revealed in how you handle information, not how much you know. If you caught yourself in any of these, good. Awareness is the first step. Subscribe for more uncomfortable truths. Comment which behavior you recognized in yourself. Be honest. In our next video, we'll explore why smart people fail while average people succeed. Because intelligence isn't everything.